Alright, hey, I'm playing more Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This isn't me, this is just the demo. This is just automatic Sonic showing us how to play a Marble Garden Zone. We don't care about that. Sega, that's what we care about, right? Bum, 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 bum. I should show off the competition levels at some point just because I like the music, but they don't really work with one person. Anyway, so a little different from last time. You might notice there's a second file here. And that's because when I played through the Sonic 3 half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles last week, I neglected to get one of the Chaos Emeralds. I'd forgotten where too many of the special stages were. And I only, well, I found exactly 7 of them, but then I donked up the last one. So that would not stand. So I replayed everything yesterday. But now with all of the Chaos Emeralds, and I think it was for the best I did this off screen, so you don't have to hear the short, like 8-bar loop of music that plays when you are supersonic, because it's very irritating. I've activated Super Saiyan, that's right. And also happy 35th birthday, Sonic. Wow. I didn't intend for this to coincide with Sonic's 35th birthday, but it just kind of worked out that way. Just when last week I was like, I want to play a Sonic. I'm just gonna actually, I think if I hit this button, there we go. I hit this button. So this is where my replay file left off, but also this is exactly where we left off beforehand. We had just dropped down here into Mushroom Hill Zone from Launch Base Zone. Secrets. Ooh. Very poorly hidden secrets. It's okay, Knuckles keeps losing the key to his front door, so he has to do that. Alright, now this is why it was imperative I collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Thank you to Knuckles the Enchilada. Oh god, the yellow ones. Oh, not the yellows. Oh boy. I'm already scared. Oh boy, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna work, but if it doesn't, I'm just gonna slam into a red one. Okay, cool. So we haven't seen these yellow spheres before. In the previous blue sphere stages I did, but as you can tell, when I crash into them, they launch me forward. And it's terrifying. It's terrifying every time. You just expect it's gonna launch you into a red or something else subpar. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool. If you're wondering why I'm leaving a lot of rings on the ground, it's because I'm not going for a perfect. I'm just trying to live, just trying to survive. Okay, I need that. I need that. Okay. Over here. Oh, there's still 6 of them. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, no. And now I desperately search for the last ones. As it speeds up, dear God. Scared. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Do you think Sega wakes up in a cold sweat over the idea the fans haven't forgotten the Super Emeralds like they wish we would? Yeah, they just laugh over their fat paychecks. We're all just trying to live. We're all just trying to survive. We're all just trying to get Super Emeralds. Anyway, to get into a little more details, the reason I needed all of the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic 3, the Sonic 3 half of this, is so I could then acquire the Super Emeralds in the Knuckles half of this. So, although you wouldn't be able to tell if you're not familiar with either Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles, Mushroom Hill Zone is where Sonic and Knuckles begins. So if you are not familiar, this was kind of a one game for the price of two situation that Sega was doing. So Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are separate games, technically. But technically they're meant to be played in sequence, because it's just a direct continuation. Sonic and Knuckles, the cartridge for that one is kind of an unusual shape. It's a weird little mushroom shape that lets you use lock-on technology to lock on Sonic 3. And that's how you play both games together. And it was pointed out last time, although I didn't read the message out loud, that if you play Sonic 3 by itself and you go to Launch Base Zone, you do get a different final boss because Sonic 3 ends there. Did I want to go down here? Oh, I guess I did. Cool. But if you link them together, then you get the full intended experience. And if you were to play Sonic and Knuckles just by itself, the game would start on Mushroom Hill Zone, where I am right now. Oh god, this looks terrifying. Now, I know I mentioned before, Little Me went on a tear at one point to try and get perfects on as many stages as I could in Blue Spheres. Oh, cool, cool. Alright, what did you want me to do there? But I don't think I did the and Knuckles ones. Yeah, you can and Knuckles a few other games too, so although Sonic 3 was the intended cartridge you could lock on, you could also lock on Sonic 2. Good. If you wanted to play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, you could also lock on Sonic 1, and it wouldn't work. It would just say no way. And it would show like Sonic and Knuckles and Eggman and Tails all kind of standing around wagging their finger at you in admonishment. But if you put in a code, I don't remember what the code is, then it would let you play a sort of infinite Blue Spheres game. And I remember doing like a decent chunk of those before realizing, oh, this just goes on forever if you let it. And I don't think I can let it go on forever. I will go insane. Hello, deforestation robot. Aw. So when you play through this game as Knuckles, Knuckles is kind of like hard mode. And the bosses are all a little different. That boss, when you fight it as Knuckles, the logs will bounce sometimes. I don't know if they always bounce, or sometimes they go straight across and sometimes they bounce. I do not remember the last time I played through this as Knuckles. Blue Spheres forever, the ultimate punishment. Sonic was trying to warn us. All we do in hell is play Blue Spheres. Oh, hi, Knuckles. What? Stop, stop. Whoa! He turned on the AC for me. It was actually very kind of him. It is kind of wild you can play as Knuckles in other games, isn't it? I don't know how the tech works exactly. But it's pretty mind-blowing. Wow. I do believe Knuckles in Sonic 2 makes it a little easier in some respects, because the game wasn't designed with Knuckles in mind, so the fact he can climb up walls and glide will give him an advantage in certain situations. But I guess it kind of makes up for the fact that in this game, again, he's kind of like hard mode. His bosses are a little harder. When you fight bosses... Oh, I meant to grab that. Let me grab... Oh, okay. When you fight bosses as Knuckles in this game, you don't fight Dr. Robotnik. You fight a little robotic version of himself instead, because he is Trick Knuckles this time around. That's what he does. He tricks Knuckles. That's what Knuckles does. He gets tricked. And because he doesn't want Knuckles to realize that he's pulling a fast one on him, that, of course, he's not going to fight Knuckles himself. He's going to have a robot substitute try and kill Knuckles. Well, I don't know. He's such a knucklehead. That's why we love him. I think. I mean, I like Knucklehead. Did I want to go this way? I don't know if I wanted to go that way. Oh, dear God. Maybe instead of just playing through the Sonic 3 half again, I should have played this part and refreshed my memory on the Blue Sphere stages. Oh, scary. Stop. Okay, 4 more. Okay, we're fine. It's scary when they're all over the place. Boom, 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 boom. Sadly, Knuckles would live with the stigma of being an idiot as late as Sonic Advance 2, where Eggman still tricks him. There's no stigma. We love Knucklehead. We know he's a knucklehead. Oop, not that way. Now, the real important reason that I got all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 3, beyond the fact that, you know, we get to do these extra bonus stages, these extra special stages, is that you need at least all the Chaos Emeralds to fight the true final boss. I don't think you need all the Super Emeralds for it. I think all the Chaos Emeralds is enough. And that's all I really care about, because the true final boss of this game has one of my favorite boss thieves in gaming. So I wanted to make sure it happened, that we could see it. Knucklehead is only funny in Sonic Boom, which may be non-canon, but Styx somehow is canon. Styx the Badger? I haven't seen a lot of her, but I like what I've seen of her. I like that she's just a gremlin. Like, just a complete gremlin. I think we need more girls that are complete gremlins. I feel so seen. Whee! Oh, another one. I feel like in Sonic 3, there's only ever 2 of these in a... Actually, no, I'm in Act 2, so never mind. Okay, don't bonk, don't bonk. Oh, they're everywhere. I don't like it when they're everywhere. And all these yellows, do I need to use the yellows for some nefarious purpose? Wow. Oh, I tried to say... Yeah. Oops. She was name-dropped in Sonic Frontiers, but only in the English language version of the game. Fascinating. This is how it goes. You get like 4 emeralds in Act 1, and then the remaining rings are impossibly well hidden. Funnily enough, when I replayed the Sonic 3 half of this yesterday, I had all 7 Chaos Emeralds by Hydro City Act 2. You can get them all very quickly if you're thorough, and you don't screw up. I think there's one past that chicken. Yeah. Oh, put me back in, coach. Put me back in. So we don't go in order. It's specifically the emerald I pick. Okay, now focus. Don't look at chat. Focus. Focus so you don't turn early. That was embarrassing. Wow. Okay, I've officially made it further than I've ever been from the last time, I think. Maybe it was there I bonked. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad at all. I bonked. Oh, good, the name Carnival Barnacle continues to live on. I'm glad. Okay, well, three by Act 2 of Mushroom Hills isn't bad. I'll take that. I mean, what I really want is all of them. But then, again, if I get all of them, then Sonic can become not merely super, but hypersonic, which is cool, but then you have to listen to the same 8-bar loop for the whole stage. And I can't do that to you. When I activated Supersonic while playing on my own, boy, I regretted it. I mean, it lets you kill bosses and stuff very quickly. And you can just kind of ignore a lot of hazards. I did get crushed once in Carnival Barnacle, though. Oh, look at this technology. Isn't this so cool? I thought this was cool. Doing this as Knucklehead, I believe the wooden gates you're jumping through will sometimes have 2 spike bars. Or maybe always have 2 spike bars, I don't remember. There we go. And bonk. Hooray. When you were a kid, you were more focused on how bean-like Eggman's machine looked. Mean bean-like, would you say? Does Sonic Mania still do the supersonic music? I can't remember. I have to play Sonic Mania again. Did I? Actually, no, I didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Mania because I played through it once. I meant to play through it again. But then, famously, when I sat down and thought, I should play through Sonic Mania again, I was looking at all the games on my Switch, and I thought, oh yeah, I bought Hollow Knight. I should try Hollow Knight. And then now I'm streaming on Twitch. I do need to play Sonic Mania again, and I'll stream that at some point. And hopefully actually beat the special stages properly. The Blue Sphere stages in Sonic Mania I could do. And I think I got perfect on, if not all of them, like almost all of them except for like maybe 1 or 2. But the regular special stages in Sonic Mania, which are a little more reminiscent of the ones, it kind of made me think of the ones in Sonic CD a little bit. But also Sonic Heroes, because you're chasing the emerald down. Those ones are tougher. I need more practice at those ones. I lost my shield. I sat down to play Sonic Mania, but then I saw there was an endless Blue Sphere mode instead. This type of 3D simulation was possible in early SNES titles too, like that boss fight you mean? Easy to miss, but DKC2 has it in an early level. Now I have to stop and think about the level in DKC2. This is a trick, by the way, but of course. We freed them. They were stuck in there. There's a lot of fun little gimmicks in these stages, isn't it? Like all these devices that Sonic can cling to, can grapple onto. Oh man, why did I do that? It's just rings up there. I guess just to see if I could. Sure. Mania has an original supersonic theme. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. T. Lopez makes excellent music, and I feel like because Sonic Mania addresses some of the, I'll say, flaws or issues in earlier Sonics. And perhaps the extremely repetitive super music is one of them. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, come on, come on. Why would you leave that there? Littering. feels so sad when I run up a slope without spin dashing and I just barely make it to the top. It feels like the antithesis of Sonic. Gotta go to middling speed. Gotta obey the speed limit. Okay. Okay. That's my fault for trying to thread the needle. Oh, the ship levels with the water, the background is 3D. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. I can't believe I've learned a new fact about one of my favorite games of all time. Wow. Oh, nope, that's gonna fall on my head. The background in the underwater stages is like sunken ship, sunken rigging, crates, etc. Oh no, where do I go? I'm stuck. Just kidding. Wait, I said just kidding. Aren't you supposed to... There we go, thank you. Why didn't you break it the first time? You made me look the fool. Since Donkey Kong Country came up, and since the relevant mod here is in chat, Mod Copo and I, we actually played through 100% of Donkey Kong Country 3. We finished it over the weekend. As much as I love Donkey Kong Country 2, I've never bothered to 100% Donkey Kong Country 3, so I can finally say I did it. Well, like half did it. Did have fun doing the rocket stage. I think, like, we only lost, like, maybe 4 or 5 lives on it. It actually went pretty smooth. I had fun with the elephant. I think the elephant rat level took us more tries than Rocket Barrel Rush. Gasp. There's a guy in there. And he's so angry. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. I don't even need to spin dash off. I could just leisurely walk off. Why did it play that I got a one-up noise? Right as it killed itself. It destroyed itself and transferred its soul to me. It's funny, the Ellie and the Rats one, when I streamed that level, I think I did that one second try. I think? I mean, if I'm wrong, I can look at the VODs and call myself out. Anyway, what I should be paying attention to is the music here. I like the music in Flying Battery. The fact that Sonic 3 remixes all of its Act 1 stage themes for Act 2, I thought was so cool, and I still think is really cool. And one of the reasons why Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, in my head, elevated above Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I mean, not just for, you know, all the other gameplay improvements, and that it's a more interesting game overall with more stuff in it, but the fact that the music is remixed, I thought was so cool. Imagine if I didn't have to listen to Metropolis Zone for 3 acts. And yes, Copa was forced to be the baby. Yeah, I don't wanna get squished here. What did I just say? I shouldn't have tried to spin dash. I should have just walked. Oh man. Great. Well, it's alright. We have 23 lives and like a what? How many continues? When I redid the special stages off screen, I did preserve the fact I did the first 3, I got perfects on the first 3 special stages before going, I just want to live. Michael Jackson wanted Black or White to be remixed into this game. His lawyers told him no. Well, I don't like that song very much, so it probably was a good thing. And is the reason, Maury, you don't like that song very much is because it's on your interminable work playlist you have to listen to forever? Maybe. Well, I didn't go in the tube. I thought I went in the tube. Kitty Kong is your baby shark. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to break that one down for me. Okay, yeah, he wasn't forced to be the baby. He willingly took it. I guess one could say it was fair? Question mark, because we played through Donkey Kong Country 2 before doing 3, of course. I'm not gonna not do 2. But he was player 2 for that one and got to enjoy the advantage of having Dixie's twirly ponytail. Well, that's okay. I would much rather be Diddy Kong than Kitty Kong. I'm happy being Diddy. I like Diddy. He climbs fast. Kitty Kong has a large hitbox, and he screams at me. What if I just go down? Can I keep going down? I can. Maybe I won't get squished if I go this way. Imagine Sonic smashing cars and then turning into a puma, and the song will be a little less annoying. Trust. Is that what the video is like? Never seen the video. Yeah, Kitty has the water bounce that you get to use at like 3 levels. I think you only need it in like 2. I was like, how can I not get up here? Okay, no, the spring was just late. Oh, thank you. The music video for Black and White is wild, evidently so. The video does that, then the Simpsons show up at the end and it freaks children out of the top. What? I don't know if this makes you want to watch the video more or less. I guess at one point, you know, music videos were like a big thing, right? Oh, I didn't interact with this gimmick. Sorry. It was supposed to make me go fast along the wall. Oh. Also, hello and welcome. Oh, welcome to Sonic. Welcome to me skewering Sonic. I wish this one gave you something for getting all the way to the top. It's like I can do it. Do I get a prize? No, I get 20 rings and a soap bubble. I guess I'll try and maybe actually get okay, I'll take the fire shield. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone, and the bar is about to hit me. Yep, there we go. I really want to read this in chat, but I have to not get Sonic squished. Oh, okay, okay. If I want a weird MJ music video, watch the video for Eddie Murphy's What's Up with You? Is that how you say it? There's the whole wacky world of music videos out there that I've not been privy to, evidently. George Wendt, a guy from Cheers, starts yelling at his son, Macaulay Culkin, then is blasted through the air in a chair and lands in the African wilderness where Michael Jackson is dancing with villagers. And this... Where does he turn into a puma and tear apart a car? I was vaguely aware that Eddie Murphy has had a music career. I don't know his songs. Wait, was he the one who did that My Girl Wants to Party All the Time, Party All the Time, Party All the Time? Is that him? A reminder that most music videos are wild. I suppose they are, and I just simply don't know. Because I don't see them. That was him. That was him. Oh, well. You tried, Eddie Murphy. Now your girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. But do you want to party all the time? How do you feel about this, Mr. Murphy? I don't actually know how the song goes. If there's like verses expressing how exhausted he is with his girl's party lifestyle. Or if like some nights he just maybe can we just like stay in and watch a movie? Just like order pizza maybe? Oh, that one up is gone. Oh my god, but I only have 22 lives. How am I gonna survive? I mean, I'm not gonna survive this bumper gauntlet. Where's the bar? Where's the bar to take me away? I'll take myself away. You loved his performance of whatever the hell he was singing as Donkey at the end of Shrek. I absolutely do not remember what he was singing. Also, welcome. Good evening. Golly, there's many people in chat I'm missing. Because I'm trying to play Sonic. Nominally trying to play Sonic. But also the Zatsudan is good. Whoa! Oh. I'm so good at getting squished in Sonic games. I told you. I told you last time I'm really good at getting squished in Sonic games. That's my special power. Whoa. Easy does it. I'd like some rings, too. Can I have some rings? Oh, thanks. Alright, that should keep me alive. For now. Hello, look at his little legs! Look at his beady little legs! I don't know why I said they're beady. He's got beady little eyes. He's got beany little legs, maybe, like bean poles. Unfortunately, I don't think he really planned this through. Hey, look, he looks so excited. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Small legs, somehow still faster than Sonic. He's very aerodynamic. Oh, where you going? Where you going? He's gone. Wait, what's this? The stage isn't over yet. Oh. I ruined that. Last time you played a Sonic game, it was the first one on mobile. Oh my. Yeah, I can definitely see why you haven't played other Sonic games since. I feel like trying to play a Sonic on a tiny screen without a dedicated controller would be very difficult. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, I just have to cling to this ring now. Whoop. Can you... Thank you. Can you do your little monkey bar attack? Alright, there we go. Thank you! You remember emulating this on your old Windows 98 PC. Memories. It didn't work well, but you did it. There's a tiny part of me that, I don't know if I miss necessarily the feeling of trying to emulate games on old computers and they were kind of janky about it, but brings me back to a certain time, you know what I mean? A slideshow frame rate. You're doing the tool-assisted speedrun. Sonic Advance 1 was officially ported to flip phones. Huh. It's one of the rarest ROMs, probably because no one wants to look for it. Sonic Advance ran really on flip phones? Hello, Scorpion Bot. Bow, bow. Maybe Eggman is lonely, no one can keep up with him. It's lonely at the top, you know. No one can keep up with him intellectually, physically, emotionally. No one understands his needs. Whee! Boy, I didn't get any special stages that last zone, did I? Will I find any here? Will Claire's prediction come to pass where I find, you know, 4 of them in like the first couple zones and then nothing? Because I definitely don't remember where all the ones here are. If I get all the Super Emeralds, great. If I don't, doesn't matter, because I have all the Chaos Emeralds, and that's what really counts. Unless it's bad if you, like, only get some of the Super Emeralds, but I don't think so. Nope, just sandworms over here. Wait. Did I want to be up there? Oh well, it's gone now. Maybe there was a thing up there. Can I get back up there? I'm kind of rankled now because I haven't found any special stage rings. I'm like, gee, maybe I should look a little harder. But all I did was get myself squished, the tradition. The Miss Mori tradition that I started only a week ago. But that's well, officially started on stream a week ago, getting squished in a Sonic game. But trust me when I say that me getting Sonic squished has been a long-standing tradition of me playing Sonic games. Here we go. There's a scorpion bot up here. Anything else interesting up here? Yes! Oh, a donut! Your favorite That's a Port That Exists is Symphony of the Night on the game.com. What? I like the background tiles for this stage. It's not quite Miss Mori colors. Almost. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Oh, dear God. This one. Dear God. Oh, don't make me do that. It's terrifying. Oh, I forgot to jump. Can I have a good tradition? Like, not reminding me of Angela Anaconda's existence? One of your personal favorite Miss Mori traditions is when I vehemently goes, no! In that voice only I can do. Is that it? Is that what you wanted? No! Oh, posture check, thank you. Let me do that. Okay, I will not say no to a posture check. Well, it's kind of an honor in a way that some of the things I've said, some of the vocalizations I've made are apparently memorable, because I'm so used to being thought of as forgettable in some ways, or just being unheard. It's like, wow, people remember the things I say, but then also, oh, people remember the things I say? It's the weird off-the-dome things I say. No, I want that. I want that. I want that. Ralse energy. Now you're gonna have to be more specific. It is tomorrow, golly. I hope I'm in the right headspace to appreciate it tomorrow. I've been feeling like so much sludge. Or just everything feels like nothing? I don't really know how to explain it. The sludge, but everything just feels flat. Like you're suspended in just a gray haze. I am say-so, which for some may be boring, I know say-so streamers are not necessarily the most popular sort, but it's what makes me happy. Boof. I feel it. I feel the cosmos, but the cosmos is entirely sludge. The sludge-mos. You are very yabai, kusogaki. But you own it. Now, if one says that they're say-so, and they're not, I don't know. I'm not saying that to call out a particular friend of mine either. I say that with love. Ugh, oh, that sounds miserable. 32 degrees in your room? Jeez. Summer does suck. Miserable. Oh, 45-minute bus each way with a 15-minute walk in the summer heat. Awful. You could be say sorry. You are not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that song. I don't want people are like, tee-hee, that song is so unsay so. You're the one reading into it. I want that bubble. I want that hydrating bubble. I'm not gonna be able to get that hydrating bubble, am I? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth the struggle. Because I don't remember the words. But also, if I do sing it, then people will interpret it as not say so. And I can't be having that. Oh, no! No, why would you do that to me? No, there was a donut! No, I want... Oh, that's not happening. Wait, maybe if something kills me, it'll take me back to the last checkpoint. Yes, kill me. Jeez, I completely forgot, you know, the World Cup is happening over yonder. Which is a weird thing to say at this current point in time. Like, how you forget the World Cup? I'm reminded of it all the time at work. There's TVs around my place of employment that are playing the World Cup at all times. I see a lot of customers wearing jerseys and whatnot, too. No, I want it up there. No. Like, was that how I got to... Maybe if I stay down here, I could still get to it. But only in the context of a video game. Only end me in the context of the video game. It's above me. It's above me. I would have to die again to try again. Would it be worth it? I mean, there's no guarantee I'd even get up there again. And like I said before, I don't need all the super emeralds. It's just bothering me. Transit's way busier even on non-game days like today. I have 19 lives, yeah, but... Okay, one more time. I'm sorry, Sonic. I swear, Sonic, I am sorry. Yay, death. Well, when I was reminded I have 19 lives, and I think like 4 or 5 continues too. It's probably fine. Oh no, no, it's not fine. End me. Alright, this will be the last attempt to get that donut, and if it doesn't work, whatever. We just move on. I don't know if I need to ride this rope down necessarily, but I feel like if I do a blind jump, I'm not sure where I'm gonna end up. What I need is to get up on here. And then get up here. And then where was it exactly? It was over here, I think. Did you miss a stream, or is this game shorter than you remember? I mean, it doesn't take a very long time to beat it if you're just running through it, because Sonic, of course, has to go fast. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Again. I just have to remember to not run into the red sphere. Like it tells you. Get blue spheres. Don't get the red ones. You don't want the red ones. Oh god, that's scary every time I have to do it. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Jump? Okay, there we go. Oh, where are the last three? Oh, where are they? Oh, I don't know where they are. Oh no. Okay. No, the last one was to my right. Oh. And yeah, this is stream 2. I'm doing the and Knuckles half of Sonic and Knuckles. Well, I tried. You fool! Okay, you do it! It's okay, because I've done it all before. I know I can do it. And as I said, the important thing is that I have all the Chaos Emeralds, so we can see the cool true final boss. At least I'm hoping that only getting some of the Super Emeralds, that not all of them, doesn't screw you out of seeing the cool final boss. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I was reading chat. I'm back here. Oh, but the donut's gonna be gone, though. And yeah, the blind leap would not have helped me. Now we know. Oops, you timed out in the first level and got a game over. How? You're just enjoying the scenery in Angel Island Zone. Appreciating the background details. Where's that damn fourth blue sphere? That's what it feels like. Oh, there's a hydrate redeem. Hang on, let me do that. Okay. Okay, thank you. I needed a sippy. Oh, there we go. Is this the first time and Knuckles? It is not my first time playing and Knuckles, but it's been a long time since I have played and Knuckles. Quite a long time since I've played and Knuckles. So, while the memory is there somewhere, it's been a while. These games definitely do feel longer when you're younger too, but I think A, it's having more free time to appreciate them, and B, probably needing more time to beat them. I think that goes for a lot of older games, is that they feel longer because you had to spend a lot of time learning them and learning how to beat them. You know, back in the day, a game being difficult to beat was a selling point, because that meant you get your money's worth, right? You are really, really bad at Sonic 2. You want to play it like Mario. I mean, you can jump on things. That's fine. Granted, Mario doesn't go quite as fast. Nor does Mario know how to navigate half pipes like Sonic does. Ooh. It's kind of tough when your muscle memory for one game overrides another, even though they don't play the same. Creature. Hi. Hello. You try jumping on things, but you still take damage and you don't know why. Well, in Sonic, I can tell you that if you're not crouched in your little spin dash position like this, if you're not a little ball, and you land on something, you will take damage. I guess Sonic has weak ankles. Come on, you can do it! You can do it, jump into my arms! I believe in you, you're gonna swim so well. Oh. Magnificent. There's an element of just being alive for less time overall when you're younger, too. I know what you mean is that you're, you know, actually haven't been alive as a person that long and have less experience, but it also does read a little bit like you have, you're alive for less time when you're younger because you don't have the fine motor skills to be good at video games yet. Anyway, now we're in the pyramid and it's spooky. Ow. And dark. Sonic really does like the desert themes for its levels. I don't know why I didn't go in there exactly, but... Do the 3-ish Genesis games all have the same control/physics? Sort of. I want to say the physics in Sonic 3 and Knuckles are a little different. I think at least the first Sonic game has different physics, and a notable change in the first Sonic, or rather not change, just a notable difference is you can't spin dash. Sonic originally could not do his signature thing. No, I need on this. It's not happening. I have to do another loop. And that kind of throws me off trying to play the original Sonic. Again, because you want to do a spin dash. You can't. Uh-oh. I want on that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for another loop. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. We're good? I thought I had to get on that to get to another part, but we're fine. I should let the spooky ghosts do their thing, I suppose. Sonic doesn't want sand in his unmentionables. Well, has Sonic considered pants? That sounds like a Sonic problem. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Sonic CD has the peel out instead of the spin dash. So, instead of curling up into a little ball, Sonic kind of runs in place. It's functionally the same, more or less. I did it again. Shouldn't have done that. Sonic not spin dashing is like Mega Man not having a charge shot. Feels wrong, but neither were mechanics originally. I think, though, like, to me, the spin dash was added in Sonic 2, so it was like, Sonic 1 was the only aberration in there. But the charge shot wasn't a thing in Mega Man until, what, 4? Three gave you the slide, right? Oops. That's fine. Maybe we'll see the ghosts get extra scary. If they get real scary before I grab a light switch. And yes, they will attack you if you go too long without turning on the lights. But boy, it's taking longer than I thought. Oh, look, there we go. I think they have one more stage before they'll actually attack you, though. They look like bunny rabbits, don't they? Let's see it. Yeah, I know Sonic. I know. There we go. Oh, they're going for me now. I thought they'd have like different faces, but no, they just start going for me. It's Peepa. They're here to drive go-karts and scare Mario a little bit. Oh. That didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would. Nope. Best music in the game? I think it's up there. Sandopolis is very good. But I love this whole game soundtrack. Goodbye, ghosts. I'm sorry I can't take you into the casino with me. I don't know why I do this. I never get anything good. In fact, I think I've gotten Eggman more than anything else. Oh, I say that I got something good. Thank you for the 4 rings, Knucklehead. I don't like gambling, is the thing. I can also recognize my brain going, just try one more time, just try one more time. What if I just get 5 rings from in here? And then it'll hit a hundo. It'll be a nice number. Nope, never mind. Alright. It'll be a nice number. It'll be a nice number. There we go. Wonderful. You know, another reason I've mentioned before that I have not played the original Sonic the Hedgehog nearly as much as this one, or even 2. So I don't like the special stages in the original Sonic the Hedgehog very much, and they're reminiscent of that, at least control-wise. Being a Sonic fan and playing a new Sonic game is in itself a form of gambling. Well, good thing I'm playing the retro stuff, huh? Every once in a while, I do get tempted by newer Sonic games. Like Sonic Frontiers? Heard Frontiers is pretty fun. Maybe someday, but newer games are so pricey, so I find I gravitate to indies. Uh-oh. It's fine. Even playing the retro games are gambling. Just ask Sonic Origins. Now, one of the reasons I'm not playing that version, although I did consider it, but it's 40 Canadian dollars right now, which is a lot, is the changed music would just feel wrong somehow. No, I haven't heard the changed music. I don't know how it is, quality-wise. I just know it would feel wrong, it would sound wrong to me, because it's not what I'm anticipating. It's like listening to the special stage music in this game and not having it gradually speed up like it does in-game. It sounds so wrong to me. Oh, the Steam summer sale's in 2 days. Uh-oh. Silk Song Saturday could happen. I have to be brave. The brave is the streaming portion of it, because when I played Silk Song, I loved it. It was like catnip for me. But streaming it, I know how some Twitch audiences could be. And although my chat, I think, is exceptional, there may be newer people joining us who may not yet know my exceptional chat and the fact Maury does not like to be told how to play games. Ow. Wait, Deltarune Chapter 5 to be free? If you bought... Oh, okay, if you bought others. That's kind of what I assumed. Also, I cannot break this. If you're wondering what this strange wall is, that's for Knucklehead. Hero of another story. Sonic 3 and Knuckles also has a ton of bugs thanks to Sega saying no to more time for polishing Origins. Really? Like, so they added bugs to this in the Origins port. Carnival Night, Ice Cap, and Launch Base got replaced. Ice Cap I figured would get replaced. But Carnival Night and Launch Base are both kind of surprising. Really, the clown music got replaced. I'm gonna love, like, being off any form of anything on the internet for the next however long it takes me to play Chapter 5. Hopefully my brain will be functional enough and I'll be able to. Oh, because Michael Jackson worked on those. I knew about the Ice Cap, but I didn't realize Carnival Night and actually Launch Base as well. For the longest time, I would hear, people saying, or rather I'd hear mixed things about Michael Jackson's involvement in this game and its music. People saying, oh, it's true. People saying, oh, it's just a rumor. He didn't actually have anything to do with it. OG Carnival Night is fun. Gosh darn it. Let me up. Thank you. You were one of the weird people that like the original Carnival Night music. Well, you're not the only one. I think it's good music. It's very clown music, and that's not a bad thing. If you want clown music. What, did they make the music in the Sonic 2's Versus mode bad? Don't tell me they messed with the ones in Sonic 3 as well. So why do I keep getting the casino? Why do I keep getting the slot machine? Sonic has a very long and storied history with gambling ever since Casino Night Zone. To the point where it's weird to have a Sonic game that doesn't have like a slot machine of some sort in it. The reason why he goes unaccredited is disputed. Interesting. Oh, I ran right into it. Sorry. Oh, I can't jump on the far hands. There he is. Illusion ruined. And now we cling to the single crusty ring for the duration of the fight. As every Sonic player knows, the storied tradition. There we go. Water breaked. Delicious. And now we go to the center of the earth. Pay no attention to the rotund walrus man behind the curtain. What if he really is a walrus? He's an animal person like Sonic, but he just took his tusks off. Out of shame, he wanted to blend into human society. Eggman plays an MMO as a regular human character. Okay. Well, didn't need that lightning shield anyway, I guess. Lava Reef 1 is your favorite zone in the entire Genesis series. Oh! This goes out to you next. I don't know if I have a favorite zone. I'd have to think about it. I do really like the music in Hydro City. Oh, especially Act 2. So that might be up there. No, my one ring. Oh. My one ring again. Easy does it. He's modeled after both an egg and a walrus. The yellow spikes on his suit are supposed to look like tusks. Are they meant to be spikes? I've always parsed it as just a fun collar. And Theodore Roosevelt. Source. Realistic Eggman is not real. He cannot hurt you. Oh, who's outside your window right now? That poor creature. Their only purpose in life is to explode. I think I get that. Oh, hello. Oh. I don't know why I thought running into you wouldn't hurt me. You know, it's not like running into anything else doesn't hurt me. Why would I think that would be any different? The fact I said that and you looked out your second story window is something else, but you can never be sure that he's not there, right? And it's Eggman. If anyone could engineer a way to stand outside your second story window, it would be him. He'd build a robot for it, probably. Maybe he'd outsource to Dr. Wily. You think they ever like exchange inventions or something? Oh? Oh. Just kind of hoping for a donut, but that's good too. You love this zone because it felt like someplace secret. It's the most Klonoa zone. I like that thinking. Then it should be a lot harder than all the other zones before it. And a lot more protracted. Now, this isn't a knock against Klonoa. You know, I'm realizing the more I do these, I don't love the bonus stages in Sonic 3. I mean, they're fine. They get me stuff, kind of. But it's hard to have real agency in the stuff that I get. I guess I could just leave. I don't need to ascend this. Jim Carrey is everywhere. As Sonic 3 and Knuckles telling a story entirely through actions and without dialogue is still amazing, I think. I think it's impressive when a body of work can tell an effective story without the need for dialogue. Can I not? Maybe you'd come from above and land on here. Whee! Jim Carrey is like Batman, always hiding in the shadows. How ominous. Justice for slot machine motion sickness stage, never. I wouldn't even say it's motion sickness, it's just the background is too busy. I don't like all the background details. Like Sonic 1's special stages have that problem. There's too many things floating around the background, as the whole stage is already rotating around you. Sonic, you need to chill out. There's too much visual information going on. I would say that, you artist. I can't say I've ever been called artist in what feels like a derogatory way before. I know it's not actually derogatory, it just kind of sounds like it. You artist. Oh, I love fish. I love birds. I just don't want to stare at low-poly models of fish and birds as I'm desperately trying to steer this hedgehog into a Chaos Emerald. But this hedgehog is more interested in going wherever he wants. Speaking of, well, fish and birds, you know what? I see lots of cute birds when I walk to and from the train station in the morning. Lots of magpies. But speaking of fish, I did play a cool Next Fest demo over the weekend, and thanks to Mod Copo, because he was the one who suggested it to me. But a cool low-poly, I'm gonna say it's like a horror fishing game called About Fishing. It's by the same developer who did Arctic Eggs, if you are familiar with that at all. But it's done in, how to describe, like almost a deliberately off-putting, cumbersome to control, like just eerie. I don't know if I could really put it into words, but I really enjoyed the feeling of the demo and all the secret things I could find by just poking around. But I particularly liked all the different fish. I don't know if I liked that they would blink when you would gut them. When you would fillet them. I guess I'm fighting this boss. Oh, hi. Oh. Hang on, single crusty ring, save me. Single crusty ring, save me. Single crusty ring, save me. Surreal, absurd, dreamy, ominous. That's a good way of phrasing it. Ow, single crusty ring, save me. Horror-esque. Maybe that's a better way of phrasing it. I think if I jump when it does that, it won't hit me. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, yeah. Cool. This background is not kind. It definitely is not. Oops. I should watch the hand and not the background, huh? Glad I beat Sigma. Thank you. Me too. Uh-oh, my single crusty ring is gone. I was so antsy about that, and yet it wound up going a lot better than expected, which is so funny. It was truly baffling how disproportionate my, I guess, anxiety was in regards to facing Sigma and then how the fight actually went. But I was so nervous about it taking a long time and then people getting annoyed. Like, gee, Maury, get good. Why haven't you learned this fight yet? Oh, oops. It took a while to find it, but there is an official piece of art of overly realistic Teddy Roosevelt Eggman if anyone wanted to see it. I mean, I do admit I'm curious. But am I ready for that? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't know if anyone can truly be ready for that. Ready or not, straight from the wiki. Okay, no, I'm playing a game. I can't look. But the rest of you can look at realistic Teddy Roosevelt Eggman and report. You're like streaming for me now. I don't know where this hand is coming from, just this single hand. There we go. Can you see Tails' face on the sign as I spin it? Poor Tails. Sir not appearing in this picture except briefly at the end of Marble Garden Zone. Okay, I need to look at this picture. Looks more like Eggman's grandfather. You mean Gerald? Okay, hang on. It does look like Gerald's, but also that is very, very Theodore Roosevelt. Hang on. So where is this from? Where's the source on this? Let me see if I can actually share it with the chat, or if it's going to be like, no, save as a WebP file. Oh, here we go. There it is. Dr. Eggman, 1931 to... Oh, boy, that's ominous. You can fill in your own day. Or, you know, change that to an infinity marker, an infinity sign. He's not going anywhere. And now I need to get rid of this man, or he's going to live on my OBS selection of images forever, because I'll forget that he's there, you know. Okay. Professor Gerald the Walrus. Alright, I'm sorry, Sonic. We had some important art to look at. And yes, I did reflexively jump thinking this is a void beneath my feet, but no, it's fine. Oh yeah, Wario just butts in, that's what he does. You feel like a demon appeared on screen for a blip. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just Gerald the Walrus. Can't believe I would risk crashing the stream like that. Yeah, Goo Goo Gajoob, the Walrus. He is the Eggman. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, that wasn't even the picture you were referring to? Oh. Well, now we got to see a different picture of Eggman looking like that. Look at him. He's right here. He's in PJs. Eggman wears jammies? I mean, I guess that would make sense. He doesn't wear the same outfit to bed. But it's hard not to imagine his jammies just looking like his regular outfit. Maybe like with a long robe, but still with the little yellow triangular pointy bits on his collar. And he's got a little nightcap on, of course. Whee! Why am I up here? I don't know. Can I get on here? I can't. Sonic Rumble, turn that into a skin for Eggman. Is Sonic Rumble... What was that, like an iOS game or something? I know there's one iOS game that came out a little while ago that I can't even remember the name of, but I just... Anything with gacha mechanics, but also... I can't use my phone for games. It just... That feels weird. My phone is for reading and doing the crossword puzzle. Why am I in here? I'm happy with this fire shield. Can you take me out, actually? Thank you. Sonic Boom Eggman wore jammies, a pink onesie. Adorable. He got it from the same store that Amy did, I assume. Sonic Fall Guys, made by the same people who created Angry Birds and then ran it into the ground. Can I say, too, I don't know if this is controversial, because I don't have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But every once in a while I'll see the announcements for like, oh, here are the DLC characters, whoa, we're adding. And just the amount of, I know it's Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but the just, like, strange cuts, not even deep cuts, but strange cuts surprise me. I think it would be cool to see other Sega characters make an appearance. Now, granted, I don't know how robust the roster is when it comes to more obscure Sega characters. Like, can you be, I don't know, can you be Arl or Alex Kidd? Yeah, characters like Miku and Ava Unit 01 are kind of surprising additions. I mean, well, Sega owns Krypton, I believe. It was the company that owns Miku. I mean, they published the Project Diva games. Arl was added recently. Oh, good for her. Okay, good for Arl. I'm surprised that they haven't put the IDW comic characters in Cross Worlds yet. Is she owned by Yamaha? I thought it was Krypton. Maybe Yamaha owns Krypton? I don't remember. I'm gonna get it wrong, so ignore anything I say. Mori never knows anything she's talking about, ever. They just be buddy-buddy with Sega. I mean, I do like Miku. Don't get me wrong. Now I'm trying to think of other Sega characters they could put in. Can you play as Ulala? I feel like Ulala ought to be in there. Does Sega, like, Bass Pro Fishing have a protagonist of some sort? Them. Or maybe just a bass. And it's not a special one, it's just a fish. It's just a wet fish that just sits in the driver's seat. Oh. I'm surprised it wasn't the pain jackpot. Yeah, Kiryu I'm pretty sure is in the game. Oh, the Bonanza Bros would have been a good pick. For the purposes of clarity, what Mori said was a joke. I actually know everything about everything. And that's why I work way too hard at my day job like a sucker. The bass is the main character. It fishes up other fish because it is a cannibalistic monster. I mean, is it only cannibalistic if it's eating other bass? And presumably it's not just bass. Even though, okay, it's Sega Bass Pro Fishing, it's not just bass, right? Oh. Oh yeah, Valkyria. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles. I forgot that was also, oops, under their wheelhouse. They should put Jennifer Clam in the game. Who is Jennifer Clam? I am not familiar with this incredibly popular video game character by the name of Jennifer Clam. Thank you for not saying, wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy? Which I still don't know where you picked that up from. Oh. Whoop. Speaking of Bass Pro Fishing, when you were in the hospital last year, you were so bored you ended up watching an actual Bass Pro Fishing tournament that was worth getting hit by, so I could read that chat message. Was it interesting? Was it surprisingly interesting? Did you learn anything about fish? I would never be able to fish in real life. Like, I enjoyed the fishing in the game about fishing. And I like the Stardew fishing, which might be my quote-unquote toxic trait, whatever that means. But I don't think I could fish for real. I would find it too deeply upsetting to see the fish suffering. I don't get any rings, huh? Nope. Just gonna climb the stairway to heaven. Hi, Knuckles. Hi, Knuckles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Me getting home from work every day. Oh, dear God. I get 3 rings. I was so excited to run over to them. Okay. Okay. To make sure that thing didn't have collision. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, I see what's going on here. Waking up in the morning be like, going to bed be like, just living my life trying to survive be like. Uh-oh. It's like, where are we going? Not that way. Well. Hi. I don't think this is gonna go very well. I think this is another boss, yeah, that just injures itself. But I also injure myself. No, I was reading chat. I wanted to read this. Hang on, hang on. I want to read this message about Itoi. Hang on, hang on, hang on. They try to hype up the Bass Pro Fishing Tournament a lot, which didn't work on you, but apparently they throw them back. Okay, good. This poor fish. Speaking of fishing, Earthbound is so loved that people don't know that Itoi also developed a fishing game for Nintendo. Shigesato Itoi's #1 bass fishing? I would play that. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Okay. Healthy. Well, actually, the fire shield would have been even better, but oh, I thought it was gonna sit on the surface of the lava. Yeah, don't you love the bitrate killer? It's like I'm in Bubble Man stage again. Was it Satellaview only? That would explain why I'm not familiar with it. Okay. Now I'm prepared. We're gonna get the lightning shields, and then we're gonna get the fire shield, and then I think I can just stand on the lava. Okay. And then I'm gonna scratch the side of my nose because the bridge of my nose is really itchy. It was really bothering me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. Yep. And now we just go for a leisurely stroll. I'll probably still find a way to bonk into one of these things, though. Don't worry. I will find a way. When are the cowards at Nintendo gonna add the iconic bass to the Smash roster? When the cowards at Sega add the bass to the Crossworlds roster? It's just the bass. It does feel a bit like cheating using the fire shield, doesn't it? But at the same time, oops, there you go. I have to admit, it's kind of nice just leisurely walking on the lava. Well, see, look, now I can't quote-unquote cheat anymore. Aw, come on. Sega Bass with Nintendo Bass. In fact, we're just gonna rename the companies just to Bass, both of them. And yes, I do have to stop and check myself every time and go, it's bass and not bass, right? Yeah, if the game's gonna provide it, it would be rude if I simply eschewed the shield that it kindly gave to me. Can we hurry up, Sonic, please? Even playing Mina the Hollower, I had to remind myself to use my sub-weapons, because my brain was like, you can't use your sub-weapons, use your hammer. Otherwise, you're wimping out of using your hammer. And then I had to grab myself by the scruff of my own neck and say, Mori, the sub-weapons are there to be used in tandem with your hammer. This is just like not using spells in Hollow Knight. Well, I did learn to use my sub-weapons eventually, and they're very useful. Oh. Uh-oh. But my first time playing through Hollow Knight, I definitely did not use magic nearly as much as I ought to have. Failed to realize how good it was. Oh, my rings are gone. That's not good. Isn't this guy dead yet? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, cool. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I guess, even though I haven't played La Mulana, I can sympathize with... You always just want to use your main weapons, even if your sub-weapons would make something easier, because it's just like, but my main weapon... Sorry, Sonic's very impatient. We need to go ahead. And now we're in Hidden Palace Zone. You've gotten the achievement in La Mulana 1 for beating every main boss without sub-weapons in hard mode. Very well done. I do want to try La Mulana one of these days. If I can get over my allergy to writing things down in games. I've been getting better about that. When I played Lorelei and the Laser Eyes a couple years ago, I did take notes for that one. Look at the death egg in the background, isn't that cool? Something about this viewer makes me think of, I don't remember the name of it, but the city in the last chapter of Eternal Darkness. Yes, that's right. La Mulana is the spiritual successor to Mulan. Correct. It's a... Well, I haven't played it myself, so I don't think I could give a good description of it. But I do know it's a very secret-heavy game that owes a lot to MSX titles, if I'm not misremembering. Why am I doing this? Oh, that's why I'm doing this, I guess. Thanks. Okay, let's leave. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Well, of course you can sing that, yeah. You can sing whatever Disney song about gender identity you feel like while you're playing La Mulana. Doesn't even have to be a Disney song. Ow! What the heck, man? I was admiring this art. Look at this cool wall art. What do you think this cool wall art means? Why do I jump into him when he's gliding? Evidently that hurts me every time. He makes such a pathetic little clonk when I hit him. Oh. Where are you going? A puzzle-heavy platformer Metroidvania, very Indiana Jones-esque. Very old school, won't hold your hand, which I appreciate. Gasp. He's trying to take the Master Emerald. It was his plan all along. I'm just gonna leave him there. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. He punched that one wall and now he's exhausted. There it goes. Knuckles having toe bones is so weird considering how Sonic characters canonically have no toes. Who's shaving their toes off? Thank you, Knuckles. I guess take a nap. You look like you need it. That egg robo I just blew up there, you probably didn't get a good look at it, but that's more akin to what Knuckles' bosses look like, instead of being Eggman himself. Whoa. Excuse me. I mean, I jumped into it. That was my fault, but... Nope. Woo. Oh, I thought this would go up, but I guess not. Never mind. Oh, I see. It says something is going to kill me platform. Hello. Well, this looks familiar. Oops. Well, that's the, first boss in Sonic. Sort of. Any piece of big art, like whether he's in sandals, their feet are just jelly beans. It's distressing. I've never really looked at Big the Cat's... I'm about to say Big the Cat's foot situation, and I realized how that's going to sound out of context, but I've never really looked at Big the Cat's foot situation to see if he has paws or not. Sonic Force's custom characters have bean feet. I wish Sonic Force's character creator was more robust, and also that you didn't have to unlock so many parts for it. Like, outfits, okay. But also, if your character is a girl, you have to wear a dopey-looking bodysuit. Even though the characters look functionally identical. Beyond, this one has been designated girl. Uh-oh. Oh, man. No! The cat foot situation is crazy. Sonic Forces isn't canon because you made a character named Redacted for Crassness, and Sega didn't acknowledge it in future games. You can't give your buddy a name, can you? I've played some Sonic Forces. You know, and I had a decent enough time with it. Oh. I like the music. I wish the character creator was more robust. Because to me, like, oh, heck yeah, I want to make my own Sonic OC, but then I don't really like how they turn out. And also the number of species you can make characters out of is extremely limited. Like, even characters that are nominally, like, a series staple, like bats, for instance. Can't be a bat without mods. I can't remember if you can be an echidna without mods, either. I guess you could be a hedgehog or a fox. Or I think a bird. And maybe a bunny rabbit. I forget what else, though. Sega refuses to add your OC too. Doomhog, the Edge Hedge. Knuckles is supposed to be the last of the echidna, but okay, what about my super special echidna OC? Sorry, I should pay attention to this. I haven't even hit a checkpoint. I'm gonna die. I can't help it. Chat funny. Yeah, Maury, blame the chat. There we go. Okay, everything's fine now. Whee! Da, na, 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 na. You physically forced me to look at chat, just like you did right then. Whee! Where am I going? Oh, clouds. Whee! Can I get up at somewhere interesting if I jump in here? Not really? I think it's just in my way. Okay. Your Sonic Forces OC was named Ass the Mole? What inspired this? None of you are getting into heaven, are you? Well, maybe those of you that have named your Sonic OCs crass things. Sonic is for those who are pure of heart. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, maybe that's fine. I thought I flung myself into the abyss. Sonic was about to say I wasn't pure of heart either. Okay. Yeah, Mecha Sonic attacking you via the boss fights from previous games is pretty fun. I guess I should add, the person piloting the vehicles trying to kill me is Mecha Sonic, and the boss fights are throwbacks to previous fights. We're only on the 3rd Sonic game, but we're already doing the fan service. Pure of Heart says the one with the big the feet situation. Okay, you didn't say big the feet. I said big the feet. I don't have a situation. I just was trying to say I've never looked to see if they have jelly bean toes or if he has paw pads. But now I'm gonna be outraged that Sega made a kitty character and they don't have paw pads. Yeah, Eggman loves his Robo-Sonics. Don't get confused with Metal Sonic or Silver Sonic. This is Mecha Sonic. Don't ask why he keeps making, like, these robotic creations in the image of his greatest foe. I don't think it means anything. Alright, he goes backwards. Aw, what the heck, man? Aw, what the heck, man? Uh-oh, my one crusty ring is gone. Never mind. His one crusty Mechasonic is gone. We're good. Boom, 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 boom. You were the one trying to get pics of Sonic characters' feet. I was just unfortunate enough to read anything you say. In brackets, dangerous. Shame this tower doesn't rotate. Butter Building could rotate. It's still a cool effect, though. Where are we going? Where are we going? Is it weighted? Can I make it go the other way? Oop. That looks dangerous, but hey, I have a lightning shield, so whatever. One shield to rule them all. There's usually one shield to rule them all, depending on the zone. Oh no! It wasn't electricity based. Oh, wow. Don't try and spear me. The real question is, are Eggman's feet normal or the sharp, long triangles? Maybe he's got like Waluigi type feet. Egg, egg, egg. Can I grab this? Yes. Watch your toes. Boo. You Googled Eggman feet, God. I read your message too. And good news, he takes off his shoes in the Mario and Sonic Olympic game. Oh, and good, we get rated just as that's come up in discussion. Hello, Curb, how are you? How is Destiny? I assume you're still playing Destiny 2. Welcome. We're just confirming that Dr. Eggman has normal human feet. And not some sort of like Waluigi pointy situation going on. Gosh darn it. Oh, you were? I hope it went well. Oh. I didn't intend to fall in here because I was reading chat, but you know, that works out. I'll take that. Let me up. Yeah, just ignore everything while I'm invincible. Hurry up before it wears off, and I pay for the consequences of my actions. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't hit a single checkpoint. That's funny. Yeah, the gravity manipulation in this zone is cool. Uh-oh, gravity manipulation is a long-standing Sonic tradition that you will see in many Sonic games. There we go. The entire back end of Sonic 3 Knuckles is top tier in your opinion. I must concur, even though it's been a while. But I mean, I remember enjoying it. I'll take that. I do recall the first boss in Zone, or Act 1 of Death Egg Zone. I remember taking some time trying to figure out how to injure it. So I'm gonna have to see if the memory comes back as I stream this or not. Okay, there we go. I've hit a checkpoint. Everything is fine. I can throw myself into a pit freely now. Whoop. I will take that. Thank you. Hopefully I don't lose it immediately. There is one dark spot on the record, and it involves bumpers and little spiky tank bots. I love bumpers. I love getting shoved into things. Don't you just love it in video games when control gets wrested from you? Wondering if Eggman built all this, like he outsourced it potentially? He took credit, perhaps? Uh-oh. Oh, it wore off. Let me in. Okay, and this is where I don't want to recklessly run ahead with the invincibility power-up. I don't think even Eggman is evil enough to use AI. Like, there's a limit, there's a line that must be drawn, and I don't think he would do that. I mean, Eggman is a creator. Surely he understands the value in making something yourself. Why are you putting me back in the casino? Oh, good. Oh, nah. Is that line before or after kidnapping animals? Yeah, but would he build a data center? Exactly. Like, okay, kidnapping animals is one thing, but building an AI data center and relying on it, using stolen art, stolen information, stolen words from others. I would never respect him. I respect an evil genius that makes their own machines. Is the death thing not a giant data center? That's why we have to destroy it. There's a reason every robot is piloted by a real animal. He believes in authentic labor. Okay, you get it. Claire understands. Nope. Nope, come on, come on. No, other side. Other side. No, I need the spring. Okay, one more. One more. Where is it? One more. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay! Yay! Freedom! Eggman is evil enough to trap Sonic in a tube and fling him out into space for him to die, as well as unleash godlike entities. I'm gonna die because I'm reading chat, whatever. Godlike entities to destroy the entire fabric of Earth's foundation, but AI is too far. Yeah. I'm glad you understood. Look, if you're going to do something evil, at least do it yourself. Like, if you're outsourcing your evil, what's the point? Can I have some money? Yeah, even villains have standards. Eh. Oops. Okay, it's not the Act 1 boss that I remember stymieing me, although you wouldn't know it by how I'm fighting it right now. Have you tried, like, not hitting its orbs, Maury? Why would I do that? Oh, that's gone. Aww. The difference, as always, is showmanship. A Sonic Dream Team was like the other iOS one I couldn't remember the name of. It's a shame that one's locked on mobile devices. I just like the fact that Cream the Rabbit's in it. Give me that. Oh. Okay. Just a whole Sonic game but exclusive to Apple platforms. Awful. Alright, I have to fight phase 2 of this thing. Angie. Angie. Oh, where's my ring? Where's my soul ring? I need that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, man. Like Sonic Boom, except people want to play it. Well, when you say it's like Sonic Boom, but people want to play it, now what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this thing not flinging myself at it and losing all my rings, because I guess that's silly. No! Silly. Silly. Uh-oh. Silly. You know, I somehow completely forgot that Boom was exclusive to Nintendo platforms. Like, utterly. How come sometimes I hit it and sometimes I don't? I guess because the eye moves away. Oh. No. What the heck, man? Settle down. Oh, no, no, my one crusty ring again. Oh, it's gone. Uh-oh. Oh, I got squished in the corner. Uh-oh, I gotta be careful. Jeez. I'm getting way too cocky now. Oh, I gotta be careful in phase 1. But phase 1 without injuring myself is tough. Why? Sometimes I'll hit the eye and sometimes I don't. Ugh. And that's the really irksome part, because then I eat a hit. I hit the orbs. The flash hits it consistently? You mean this? Yeah, I might have to... Meow. Oh, just give me the crusty ring. Give me the crusty ring. Oh, it vanished. Why did it vanish? Oh. Come on, me, get it together. I gotta figure out how to hit phase 1 without getting injured. That's the key. Do these detonate at all without me attacking it? Okay. Curses. Get back what I can. I mean, 7 is better than 1. Oh no, I thought for sure I could get it without getting hit. Oh man, all my hard work to preserve my rings, it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Oh, I'm in agony. This time for sure. For sure. Someone give Sonic a gun. Has he been armed in any games before? I can't think of any offhand, but I have not played every Sonic. There are many Sonics I've never played. Okay, but Smash, he only has a gun if he picks one up. I mean, a game where, like, him being armed is more common, like, an accepted part of his toolkit. He says in Shadow that he wouldn't be caught dead with a gun. Well, he's going to be caught dead if I don't beat this thing. Oh, no. Other crust. Okay, I've lost both. Oh, never give up, never surrender, but oh no. Oh no. I gotta do this before bedtime. I don't want another Sigma. Or I'm like, sorry, I have to leave the last bit of the game for another stream because I have to go to bed. And what's really sad is last night I wasn't feeling well, so I went to bed at, like, I was in bed at 7:30, like, had a shower, brushed my teeth and everything. And then I got home from work today. And I was home at about, like, a little before noon. I wound up having another nap, even though I really didn't need it. And I think the worst part of the nap is that I wound up having, I guess we can call it a nightmare. Because I woke up really stressed out from it. My whole body was really tense. But part of the nightmare involved me fighting some off-brand version of Sans Undertale. Except his name wasn't Sans, his name was Sails. Like S-A-I-L-S. I know this because he was wearing like a visor that had the name Sails written on it. And instead of wearing a blue hoodie, he wore like a, what the heck, like a gray sweatshirt. And fighting him was more like Space Harrier, because the bones would come at me from like in the distance towards me. Sails over story. Oh heck. Thank God, okay. Hooray! I'm not Tails, I'm my own original character, Sails. I guess just to beat that I had to manifest, I had to talk about Sails. My Night Terror demon. This boss is way harder as Knuckles, if you recall correctly, since Knuckles doesn't jump as high. Correct. Knucklehead is a weaker jump than Sonic. Sales is what he does in Deltarune, but he never lets me buy anything from him. Wait, I want to go back up. I want that lightning shield. Why won't you let me back up? Okay, okay. Anyway, enjoy some gravity. Some gravity tomfoolery. Or that. Ugh. Posture check, thank you. Oof. Oh, and hydrate. I'll do that in a mo. Goodness me, I need to get my act together. There we go. What if I went this way? Enjoy being crushed into a hedgehog singularity. My favorite! Oh man, I'm scared I'm just gonna run into the abyss somewhere. Like, it feels wrong to be going at a leisurely pace in a Sonic game, but at the same time, I don't want to run into a bottomless pit. No. Nope. Take that. I'm good with my lightning shield, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh, my lightning shield. I shouldn't have jumped. It's okay. You've always parsed those things being shot out of the walls as boxing gloves. Ow. Oop. Little cartoony missiles. I like the boxing gloves, though. I think that's cute. Easy does it. It's gonna make my quills stand on end. Oh, the boxing glove. I needed to go more. Okay. Wow. No. 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 Stop trying to spear me. So many of these gimmicks and whatnot, I feel like they put in just because they look cool. And they were right to do so. Ow. That is not cool. Like this effect, I think this effect looks cool. I don't get to do anything during it, but it looks cool. Any day now, you can release me, thanks. I was afraid that boxing glove somehow would clip through the bottom of that, the top of this ledge and hit my foot and cost me my new shields. Oh, where's the boss? Just get me out of here, I'm scared. The longer this goes on, the scarier it gets. I'm supposed to be impressed by the high-fidelity graphics. Well, I am impressed, but I've already been impressed. I was impressed many years ago. Okay, here we go. I have to remember to fight this thing. think I have to make that thing. Yeah, fling and hit the. But it's not really convenient timing. Ow. Cool. No, not cool. Oh no, the rings. The ring, please. I just need one. I just need one. No. No. I'm gonna get hit by like a single tiny spike that I can't see very well. Ah. This boss made your kid self so angry. It's not great, is it? You're just kind of at the mercy of the elevators, I guess. I need to get away from this thing before it explodes on me. Oh, come on, come on. I hope I'm actually doing this correctly. I'm pretty sure I am. Like, you've seen the boss flash and damage a couple times, right? Okay, here we go. I did it. Where you going? Where you going? I have no rings. Can I have some rings? I don't remember to fight you. Well, here's that mysterious left hand you were wondering about. This thing. I have no rings and I must run. What I'm afraid of is if I die to this, I'll have to do the first thing again, and that's not a fun fight. I'm not even the master of my own destiny, really. Now, I believe I might be wrong. This might be the final boss music for Sonic 3 as well. But I don't remember. Because usually when I play through Sonic 3, it's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It is? Okay, thank you. So it's been a while since I've actually fought. I think it's called Big Arms. Alright, now here's where I get shot by a laser. Wow. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to do the phase 1 again, but I have 2 lives left. No rings. And I think if I get a game over, I'll be plunked back at the start of Death Egg, which is not ideal, because that will take a while. Oh, it's in Knuckles' game. It's fought in Origins, at least. Where's the spin-off game where you get to pilot this from Robotnik's perspective? It'll be like the Goemon Impact battles in the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon games, the Ganbare Goemon games. You can tell this boss is difficult because the first phase is piss easy and takes 8 years. It's like the Sigma problem all over again. They wear you out with the really long, boring phase 1. Okay. No! I thought, oh, if I hit him, it would make the... Oh, I see. Oh. I spaced out. I'm spaced out. I'm sorry. I was going for my water bottle. Oops. Oh, it puts me right back here. Cool. Okay, let me pause and go for my water bottle. No, that was on me. Oh, no. And then I was putting the cat back up my water bottle. And not paying attention to the game. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I wonder if that means it's bedtime. Chronic the dead hog, but I'm already chronic the pain hog. I think I could technically do this a little faster if I used a spin dash to get between their fingers. Yeah, but that's a little scary. I don't like how the one finger just shoots over. Also, hello, Bun. How are you? I hope you ate food. Don't be me, who ate 3 pieces of flatbread today. And a couple pieces of cereal, and then went, I can't do it. Okay, so I have to let it expose. Oh, no. I didn't think it would do that twice in a row. Stop streaming and eat? No. No appetite. I'm so sick of this phase 1. Well, hey, what are you doing? Don't delete Bun's messages. I didn't get to read it. And then I'm gonna look over at chat trying to see what was deleted, and I'm gonna die again. I can't believe I lost, like, what, 3 lives due to me spacing out? Good gravy, that's embarrassing. Yeah, just don't get hit. Stop spacing out. Okay. Don't stand too close to his nose. He might do the jet of fire twice in a row. Okay. Okay, now he's gonna keep doing the jet of fire. Do I actually need to... I do. Okay, one more jet of fire. One more jet of fire. What the? No, it didn't go. What? You saw. You saw. You saw. Wow, why didn't it go? Wow. And yes, sometimes your stomach just doesn't want food. That was me. Like, this morning, no appetite. Got home from work, no appetite. Finally made myself eat that flatbread this afternoon. And I thought, okay, that's way too much food, even though it was like 3 pieces of leftover cheese flatbread. the hitbox is a little funny, isn't it? Eggman's hitbox phasing technology wins. A single finger. Eggman, listen to the advice, don't get hit. Oh, if I simply make myself invulnerable all the time, I simply cannot get hit. Well, why don't you quit your job and become a nudist then, if that's... What the heck, man? Am I not hitting in the right spot? What? Oh, man, I spaced out again. Sorry. Oh, man. You mean this? Become the Eggman I wish to see in the world, but I don't wish to see an Eggman in the worlds. There are enough Eggmen in the worlds. Actually, no, if there were Eggman, they wouldn't be using AI, so never mind. We've discussed this. I get scared doing the little spin dash between the fingers because I'm worried the hitbox is going to get weird at some point and decide, actually you're touching the finger when you're not in ball form. Perish. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I was hitting too low? Oh, it was really sad. Jeez. Oh, sorry. Now I'm at that part where it's like the same anxiety I felt from the Sigma fight, where I feel like I have to apologize because I'm not doing it fast enough. Me doing like the Coliseum of Fools while comically under-equipped in Hollow Knight and apologizing for not doing it first try. That's the Miss Mori way. Not wanting people to get annoyed and feel like they're wasting their time. Don't try and force it if I'm tired. Okay, we'll let these lives be my last attempt. And if it doesn't, if my brain just decides I need to stop, then we will leave it for next week, as much as I don't want to. Well, thank you. Okay, I feel like we need to differentiate. Eggman would not use generative AI. He would build his own bespoke creations. Oh boy, I thought I jumped too soon there. I got scared. Ah! I did it! Yay! Ah! Hey. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All I have to do is voice my anxiety. Well, here we go. Because I have acquired all of the Chaos Emeralds, we now go into the Doomsday Zone. You don't get this if you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. My down button does not work very well. No wonder crouching was weird sometimes. Well, I'll just say it's a problem with my 360 controller and I should buy a new one. As I've discovered, trying to use my Pro controller while I'm VTubing, it doesn't work. I don't have the analog stick maps, although my analog stick's even worse. Hello? Eggman, there you are. Ugh. This is not scrolling smoothly. Why are you not scrolling smoothly? Yeah, it's that Unity bug. I did not get all the Super Emeralds, no. Oh man, I am having trouble moving. Where is my target? This is like as far... okay. Uh-oh, I'm about to die anyway, because my emeralds are almost out. I'm gonna have to do some controller rebinding. Oh. Hang on a second here. This is a weird time to do some controller rebinding. But this might not work well. It might work worse. Let's find out. Okay, analog stick go. Well, it's definitely smoother. The analog stick is loose, which is one of the reasons I retired this controller, but compared to the D-pad, it is working better. Because I kept thinking, gee, I don't remember Sonic being quite so difficult to maneuver. Like some rings, thank you. So if you're not familiar with Sonic and Super Sonic here, he can become Super when he gets all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but can only maintain that power for as long as he has rings. Do I have to maneuver the missiles to hit him? Okay, I do, I think. Yeah. I think. That seemed like a good noise. Okay. Hopefully this is correct. Come on. There we go. Why is Sonic reversing? I'm not complaining, but that's really weird. He should make that little beep, beep, beep noise that trucks do when they back up. Ugh. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to goad the missiles into hitting him. Because me bonking into him does nothing. Oh, here he goes. Hurry up and perish. I'm still running out of rings. I'm still running out of rings. I'm still running out of rings. Okay, I'm still running out of rings. Okay, apparently I didn't actually get him. That's so funny. Sonic, you could have grabbed one on the way down. That's so funny, Sonic. Why? It's like almost impressive, isn't it? Finding new and inventive ways to kill Sonic. He was Dunyan rings. He didn't have enough channel points. For 100,000 channel points, I will let Sonic live. But for 10,000 channel points, I'll kill him. So you have to really want it. The life, I mean. Okay, come on. Sonic would definitely watch this stream and wag his finger in admonishment at me. Yeah, I guess he's a streamer now. I mean, Tails is. Tails is a VTuber model. Tails, we should collab. I can do an okay impression of your voice. Well then, Maury, you could just do your own collab with Tails. Just provide his own voice. A little puppet, maybe. Ow. Okay, there we go. Doomsday Zone was the first instance of the whole design being to delay you. So it just like Sonic Adventure 2's final boss, really. I'm gonna run out of rings, man. Where are you? Keep missing the clusters of rings in my haste to get to him. And then I can't pull back to get them in time. Uh-oh. I keep missing them. Maybe I can get some more. Maybe stop being at a deficit. Oh no. No, I was so close. Oh, no. Use another continue, that's so sad. This time, I can do it. Oh, come on, Maury, get it together. Get it together. I reach out to Tails for a collab, but when a stream starts, I'm greeted by sales. No. I wonder if there's a way to do this bit faster, or you just have to go through the fields, the minefields, until you reach Eggman. Oh, I'm missing every single cluster of rings. Okay. Come on. Come on, please. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. You can see my focus. I was just getting a little sheepish about it. He does take so many hits. Woo, I did it. Oh, it's so nice to go back and replay this game after so many years. Wow. And then I realized I forgot to turn on my desk lamp, and then I turned it on. It's really light, right in my face. Dr. Eggman, more like dead man. That's all we got, huh? Hooray! Impatient efficiency, huh? Oh, thank you for sticking with me. Now we're gonna take the Master Emerald back to Angel Island, and it's gonna go back up into the sky. I guess you could call him Sunny Side Up. Oh, he's deep fried. He's been poached, scrambled. Benedict. I've made him into Shakshaka. I think those birds want to sell me something. Yeah, surprise, this is actually like a parallel story to Echo the Dolphin. This happens in parallel with Echo the Dolphin. Or actually, the dolphins you see beneath us right now, those are Echo's pod moments before they're abducted. As a kid, this whole thing felt really epic and sprawling. The Death Egg thing starting in Sonic 2, then continuing into the next game, so huge. I don't think I got to appreciate them at the time, because since I didn't own a Genesis and I didn't own these games, I didn't really get to appreciate just the way they're interconnected. So obviously I need to play Sonic 2 again now. Perhaps after. Do you think Sonic likes riding on the wings like that? Or he really wishes Tails would stop cheaping out and just install another seat already? Kind of interesting. Also, Doug Grigsby the third, what a name. Interesting that staff here seem to be credited under their actual names, but when I beat Mega Man X, the credit roll for that game still had everyone credited by pseudonyms, so I guess they can't be poached by other companies. I think, well, when did Mega Man X come out relative to this? Actually, I'm not sure. It's Sonic's plane, but he makes Tails pilot it, so probably. Xenos the plane, that's right. It's Xenos the plane. You'll only know its true name if you look in the mirror, into the mirror dimension. Well, I'm really happy everyone stuck it out with me through Sonic, even though my gameplay got a little embarrassing near the end. Wow. And Knuckles. He's in here too somewhere. He's at the bottom of the ocean at this point. Is he mad? Is he maybe he's saying, "Hey, play this again," but as Knuckles. I do know if you beat, I don't remember this one specifically, but I know the earlier Sonics, if you beat it without all the Chaos Emeralds, it shows Eggman tossing them around to himself, going, "Try again." They use Knuckles for the rest of the Oh, so you can see I have some Super Emeralds. So, see, they look like the Chaos Emeralds do now, big and chunky. But not all of them. But now that I have a clear file, you can freely select any zone that you want, which is pretty cool. And I think I can go back and try and get the Super Emeralds. I mean, I don't have to. I don't need to. It's a teaser from me and Bean Machine. I just want to see. I'm not going to do like another run, don't worry. But I just want to see what happens if I do my clear file and then I get a donut. Where does it take me? That's how you got the Super Emeralds, by just going to Angel Island Zone Ring over and over again. And now I'm like, how come I can't move? Oh, it's because I rebound my controls to my analog stick. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna put that back really quick. Otherwise, I will forget. Still don't know why my down was not that functional. Okay. There we go. Like, it functions sometimes, but not reliably. But I guess just because this controller is quite old. Ow. I just walked into that. Oh, nope. Well, now... Oh, okay, you can't. It doesn't work. I was gonna say, will it let me be supersonic, but it doesn't. So I guess, this is what happens if you get all the regular Chaos Emeralds. Whenever you try and go into a special stage, then you get 50 rings for it automatically. And if you're still in the Sonic 3 half of it, you can activate Supersonic. Yeah, I think it only works in the and Knuckles stages, but I just wanted to see what would happen. So it does give me the 50 rings, but I can't turn super, which is good, so you don't have to hear da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na. Well, this, actually. So when you turn into Supersonic, you just hear this music for the whole stage. That's it. Just this. Just this loop for the whole stage. And it's about as interesting as you're thinking. Why listen to this great soundtrack when, no, I could just listen to that same, like, 8-bar loop. Maybe it's a 4-bar loop over and over again. Oh, you did the Mushroom Hill ring. That would make sense, not Angel Island. I just wanted to hear the music. Okay, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. How many lumps of coal is it going to give me? A lot. A lot. Bad and naughty hedgehogs get lumps of coal. Anyway. I should stop stream for now, because I have to be good and try and get to bed, I suppose. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me. These are always the highlights of my week, and I really needed it today. Oh boy. Man, I tell you what, feeling like a real husk. So it was nice just to hang out and play Sonic with everyone. Last time you seriously played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, though, you got everything before the end. That was over a decade ago now, though. Yeah, that was the last time I played this and got everything, I think, was maybe in Sonic Mega Collection. So it's been a while. thank you, everyone. Please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you next time. Oyasu Sai. If you're a fellow Toby Fox's Wild Ride enjoyer, I'll see you on the other end of that. But don't worry, I won't mention anything about it on Friday's stream for Paper Mario. Which, by the way, Friday will be more Paper Mario. Okay, good night. Ciao. Bye.